Okay, so ETH gambling versus Tron gambling. So I'm going to show you one of the problems that Tron solves with this website, AllBet, by the way. AllBet's an interesting website. Gambling dapps, the space has to move beyond gambling dapps, but there's definitely, without question, there is a need for it, and there will be some gambling dapp that will ultimately take over the market. I mean, there's going to always be a market leader right now. There's ETH Dice, Ether Dice. However, this AllBet is interesting, and what makes it interesting is basically you can gamble using ETH, Tron, soon EOS or EOS, and their own token, their AB token. I'm going to show you a transaction. I'm going to do a transaction, and I'll show you how fast it moves. By the way, I don't recommend you mess with this site. I mean, if gambling is not your thing, don't even mess with it. I mean, just take this video for illustration purposes. But if you like if it's your thing, if you like to mess around, then so be it. The great thing about, watch this. I just placed a bet. It'll pull up the wallet. Look how long this takes. So the bet is in transaction now. I should have a stopwatch and time this. So let's just see. It's going to take it probably 2 or 3 minutes to take place. But it's submitting it to the blockchain. See, Tron would have already happened. Tron is seconds. It submitted it to the blockchain. Now it basically it's like 2 transactions. There was 1 and there was 2. See if I win or lose this bet. By the way, they do it every time you win, you get 2,800 of their AB tokens. Every time you lose, you get 3,200 of their AB tokens. And the AB tokens is what they use. I've been messing with this from last night to this morning. The AB tokens is what they basically use for you to get dividends off the platform. And you can also, I think you're able to buy I know you're able to buy their AB tokens. It's like 1 Tron for 20 AB tokens or something like that. Just waiting to see what happens. Now see how long this is taking? This is still 1 roll. This is part of the problem with Ethereum. And this is why Tron is doing so much better, is because of the speed. Now think about any transaction that exists. Even if you've played HDX 20, the Torpedo game, or any of those games, the FOMO game with P3D, they take kind of a while when you process. If you buy keys or if you buy torpedoes, it kind of takes a while to go through. Well, that affects the overall gaming experience. It's great that it's on a blockchain, but it just affects the overall experience. Now, with all of the potential problems with the delegated proof of stake that Tron uses, the reason that it works is because it's just fast. We're still waiting for this bet to come through, by the way. This bet still hasn't come through, and it's been over 2 minutes, I believe. You can look at the video and time it. I'm just looking at the minutes on the clock. We're still waiting for this to come through. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're still waiting. There we go. Okay, so we lost the bet. We got AB tokens. Woohoo! We lost the bet. So that's how long 1 transaction took. 1 entire transaction. And I don't have Tron yet, but I'm going to get some Tron. I'm waiting for a pullback in the market if you've been watching my channel. I'm going to get some Tron if the market ever pulls back. And I'm going to compare these side by side just to be able to see the difference. So if you want to see that side by side comparison, go ahead and you can subscribe to my channel. But notice that took, let's see, 3 minutes basically for that 1 transaction to go through. That sucks from a user experience standpoint, where Tron is like seconds for the transaction to happen. And that was how long it took for the Ethereum blockchain transactions to create their blocks and for that to occur. So now you see how that experience works. You can feel free to test this out yourself. I'll put a link down below, by the way. I'll put 2 links. I'll put the standard AllBet link if you want to test it out. And by the way, you can do as little as like 0.01 Ethereum. I'll put that link down below. And I also put the affiliate link down below. The affiliate link, just so you know, basically I get like 8% on your AB tokens. And I think you get like 2% or something, a 2% discount or something on your AB tokens, something like that. It says right here under referrals. So I'll put that link down below. Listen, stay away from all bet. Like if gambling is like not your thing or freaks you out, or if you feel like you run the risk of losing, you are going to lose ultimately in the long run. Just like I lost to Ethereum, to ETH. You're going to lose in the long run. That's what it's designed to do. So just keep that in mind. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you've got any questions of any kind, please put them down below. Just know this. Just know that Tron is going to be far better than Ethereum when it comes to gaming, at least for now. Ethereum has got to speed up, and hopefully Ethereum will speed up without using the delegated proof of stake, because as bad as I hate delegated proof of stake, you have to admit, it's just faster. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, if you want to know how you can earn a passive crypto income without gambling, then take a look at the playlist at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day.